This is Sichamba Jacob. All right, so I've got a question with me. We need to find the value of x. How do we get to find the value of x in this case? All right, so we're going to write this as a square root, or we write it as 1 over 3, and then the square root here, we write it as 1 over 2. You see the square root which is here, you write it as 1 over 2. It's the same. And then here we shall say times the negative square root of x, this one. Okay? This side we shall say equal to a 9. So from this stage, we can say 1 over 3. Then here the exponent will be negative square root over x over a 2, which is equal to a 9. You see the way it is, this power times the power here, and this is how it will look like. So now from here, we shall get rid of this denominator here on the power. So we shall say 1 over 3 power negative square root of x over a 2. Then we say times a 2, which is equal to 9 power 2 here. So I've introduced a 2 to both sides, here and here, a power 2, such that this power 2 and the denominator here will cancel. We shall remain with a 1 over 3 power negative square root of x, which is equal to 81. That is 9 squared, or 9 power 2 is equal to 81. Okay? So now from here, we can use the laws of indices. When you've got a negative power, this reciprocates, so it will be 3 over a 1. And then the power changes to a positive power, which is equal to 81. And then from here, we can say 3 power square root of x is equal to 81. So you see the way it is, 1 into 3, it will just be a 3. So here we balance the bases. And when we balance the bases, we're going to have something like this. Therefore, since the bases are the same, we can say square root of x is equal to a 4. So to solve for x, we raise to power 2 and power 2. This root and the power will go. We shall remain with x is equal to a 16. So the value of x is equal to a 16. If you want, you can prove it. You can prove it. So let's try to prove here. So we shall say 1 over 3, okay? And then here, power this here is equal to 9. So when we substitute 16 here, we're going to have a square root of 1 over 3, and then power negative 4, okay? Which is equal to 9, because the square root of 16 is a 4. So now from here, since it's a negative power, we can write this as 3 over 1, so that we have a positive power is equal to a 9. So this root and a 4 here, we shall have a power 2. Therefore, this will be 3 power 2, which is equal to 9. And 9 is equal to a 9. This is how you prove it. Thank you, and bye-bye.